so much earlier.
Yeah.
Toon Link has setups that will kill early, but Link was just going to do more damage per hit generally. And it feels like Link may be able to easily punish out of shield with his up B. But like, I feel like that situation there, like
they both trade there. If one of them misses, the other can get the up B.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Against some characters with bad out of shield options, Toon Link can just do whatever on shield. Oh, he probably wanted to up B or down smash there. Didn't have a chance. And Link's ledge trapping is some of the best in the game. His
It's so good.
Ledge trapping and edge guarding really good. And also his kill power, as we were talking about before. It's also weird because, like, Toon Link, they both have traps, but Link has one trap that's more effective, while Toon Link's more well-rounded in terms of his projectiles.
More consistent, just generally.
And Big Sword, it's just hard for Toon Link to get in sometimes. So we usually have to play from afar, like most matchups.
It's the same problem when you're playing against Young Link, S-Link, because it's like the range issue is really big, and also the kill power. Like Toon Link definitely has probably a little more, but Link still like takes that.
Yeah,
for sure. Be killing earlier.
And here he's just, like, he's not able to punish his jump sweep so far away.
Yeah.
And Nair just beats everything. And forward air just beats, I mean, probably everything.
Not sure if it clinks with the bomb, with Toon Link's bomb. Or at least like nullifies it. Like where you can still get the forward air.
Yeah.
Because I don't even know if he threw it when he killed.
Honestly, I feel like edge guards are going to be one of the biggest things that Toon Link can do against Link. Not getting the ledge trap, or not getting the jab block, rather.
Yeah.
Yeah, missing confirms like that. I mean, they've both missed one jab block so far. But yeah, it seems like Lightning's just not able to get in against Wolfdata's incredible, impenetrable wall of evil.
He has to take the stock right now.
That F tilt is hilarious, but it still won't kill super early. Unless they catch him DIing bad. Yes! Now that's beautiful right there. I always love to see some self-sabotage. It's beautiful in this game. Yeah, it's just really like Link's Nair just stopped him from going in every single time.
Yeah.
Nair and forward air are honestly like Wolfdata just loves rotating between those two in every matchup. And there, yeah, it's so hard to not panic and hold shield there.
Okay.
Ooh, really
good comeback.
It's a really brave option for sure.
Yeah.
Like here, any hit from Link will kill, except for like, yeah, forward air definitely kills. It also because it has a hitbox inside of him as well, like on his arm. So honestly, like there's not much you can do. It's better to just respect it entirely.
Yeah. I feel like in that situation, really staying back and making sure you don't get hit by anything is the best thing you can do, and try to take a little bit of damage at a time.
Yeah.
And then potentially get some stage control, try to get some sort of kill there, because that was really tough because he was up 2 stocks.
Yeah, both of these characters are so hard to make a comeback against. I honestly feel like it's harder to make a comeback against Toon Link overall, just because he's like Snake. You just can't get near him.
Especially Lightning, the way this style goes.
Yeah.
It's very hard to come back from that.
The beginning of the game is the most important part, I think.
Oh, definitely. Because it determines who's going to be an advantage basically the entire time. Because they're going to be trading the whole game.
In general, bombs are like the biggest thing for both these players. Because the boomerang is the same, the arrows, maybe not the exact same, but
they operate the same way. And the way that Wolfdata plays, he doesn't really charge as much. He kind of just throws it out as like a slow-moving projectile, because it's fast as well.
Yeah. But Lightning's is better at trapping people either way, because it's even slower. Unless you were saying the other thing. I have no idea whose area you were talking about.
So Lightning definitely starting off stronger this time around.
Honestly, being able to read those recoveries is going to be really important. But sometimes he just gets back for free. And that F tilt yet again, so yeah. Because he didn't have a jump either. He may have been able to make it back if he DI better. And
roll read.
Lightning has a pretty bad habit of both rolls, spot dodges, air dodges. And if you can cover those, then golden.
And with Link, that's really bad if you miss that and like mess it up.
Yeah. Link has some of the strongest punishings in terms of single hits in the whole game. His forward smash, forward air, down air, all insane. Forward smash, I think, has the strongest base knockback of any smash attack.
And on top of that, it's super safe because if you miss your first one, you can stop. There's not too much lag.
Yeah, they actually, I think it was Smash. No, it was this game that they changed Toon Link to be more original. We were actually in the reverse situation here that we were in game 1. Although Wolfdata was able
stock ahead here, basically.
Yeah. Wolfdata was just able to even it out, but otherwise it was looking like a mirror, you know?
Yeah.
Reflection. Oh, be really careful. When you're at 0% with Link, you can more easily break a shield with that, and it's very funny.
Ooh,
just
that interaction.
Almost broke his shield, but barely out of range to not hit with the second hit.
Keeping him at ledge here. That's like another thing. If one of the Links can keep you on ledge, the game can turn around.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Oh, now he looks like he's back now, yeah. So
that down air is such a great like resetter on platforms. It's got a surprisingly big hitbox. It also has a win box that'll push you away even if it misses.
Yeah.
That's actually really effective, being able to just throw a bomb at Link's remote bomb, and then you don't have to worry about it anymore. It just blows up. My favorite interaction overall with any of these bombs is when Wario eats and just like explodes. What's the origin of the tag Wolfdata? Did he ever play Wolf, or what's going on?
So
Good read, good read.
like, he doesn't really, he like never played Wolf. I think he just thought it was a cool name. So, a lot of people ask him, like, do you play Wolf whenever they go to, like, a setup with him? And he always has to explain, no, it's just, I like the name. I think it's cool. He just kind of, like, thought of some words.
Sometimes
there's no specific reason why.
Lightning's tag used to be Cosmic Lightning. I mean, yeah, it got shortened, but it's honestly still just hype.
It's definitely more simpler.
Toon Link's back air it's so weird, but it has so many setups. Like, it's a weird combo extender.
Usually that's what's good in this game. If something's unusual, then it's kind of hard to tell what you're going to do with it.
Yeah.
It's like an odd hitbox or like some sort of odd animation. It's hard to tell what they're doing.
It's also pretty safe. Not super safe, but hard to punish.
Yeah.
Man.
Just trading boomerangs, trading bombs.
Yeah, we're at last stock here, and wow, just barely not falling off stage. If he fell off stage, he may have just died to F-Tilt.
Yeah.
If he takes this, then the momentum completely shifts. But I guess maybe that just means it's even. An incredible setup there. If it was intentional or not, it was still hype. They're both, honestly, they're both at kill percent. Link can just kill him.
Oh, yeah.
Like one hit here. And Toon Link needs like a setup here.
Yeah, just one setup away. That
forward air.
Be it.
Yeah. Edge guard, edge guard.
Ooh.
Yeah, he
tried to get it.
He read it, but he didn't know quite the knockback.
That's gonna be it.
That catches him, yeah, trying to jump away. So we actually saw Wolfdata get a really good up smash read, roll read from ledge there, earlier in the game.
Yeah.
Because he was like conditioning that the whole set, because you always want to roll against Link, but he can react to it so easily.
Yeah.
Even if it's just a thing Link does, it was obviously really well done to recognize when Lightning's going to roll. Because sometimes you just have that gut feeling.
Yeah.
That's how I get most of my reads. That's how most players get it.
It really is a gut feeling. You try to explain to someone, sometimes it's like hard to tell because it's like, I just kind of felt like I just know they're going to do it.
Like if I was in that situation, this is when I would roll.
Exactly.
And this is when I would get hit by my own up smash, unfortunately.
Yeah. Which is how you learn, but you know.
It's how you learn on both sides, how to win and how to lose.
Yep.
Learning how to lose is one of my signature moves. Losing a jump there is so scary, because like, all you have to do is panic and air dodge because you think you're going to hit again, or you just don't know what to do. Yeah, Lightning definitely getting more composure back after that first game. This is Guilty Gear, right?
Oh, I'm not even sure.
Guilty Gear Strive. I don't know whose song. I don't know if it's Soul Bad Guy's song or what, but Guilty Gear has good music, obviously.
Yeah, it is not a Smash Ultimate original
Definitely
song.
not. But it's awesome and cool. That's all we need to know. Here at Tripoint Smash, we try to provide the most awesome, goodest, coolest music ever. Those arrows actually come in really handy for Wolfdata since they're so fast, catching landings and stopping Lightning from pulling out whatever he has in his bag of tricks.
And it really comes into use the longer that the set goes on, because the more that you understand where he's going to go and how he reacts, then you can use that fast-moving arrow and try to punish accordingly.
We see Wolfdata just kind of fishing for forward airs here. It's really important, as you were saying before, to get the first kill. That down air, using it like Young Link, because Link does not do that often. Young Link is evil in that way. And of course, we see
so strong.
We see Link's incredible get-up attack coming out there. It's got like,
I think it's the longest get-up attack, like in terms of like the size.
The range, yeah.
Yeah.
The horizontal range.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Definitely a really good option for the ledge, especially because get-up attack isn't really the best option a lot of the time. Ooh, that was...
He tried to pull another bomb. He just fell into a sword. That's kind of unfortunate.
That up air is so good.
They're both so good. Like, Toon Links definitely takes the cake of all the Links.
It lasts so long.
For sure. It honestly feels like it's more effective for Wolfdata to stay on platforms there, across the stage, because he can just kind of throw the bomb and mix up the timing of the explosion a lot more. It's also weird because Toon Link's bomb will always knock you upwards, but Link's can send you basically anywhere.
Yeah.
It would be cool if it could spike though, wouldn't it be? Like if you're beneath it and it just sends you down. Link would honestly
be so broken.
He would probably be one of the best characters in the game at that point. Because he would just have the best edge guards and no character could do anything about it.
And he already has really good
edge guarding.
The bomb and
yeah.
Fast nair.
And yeah, the nair, the lingering nair, and the up B is just comedy gold, honestly. That was...
Oh, I didn't have a jump.
Yeah, unfortunate. Missing that tech there is hard to not do. Because he probably thought he would hit just barely above the ledge. Or just already be done flying. An up throw upper. I don't know if that's true typically, but on
probably
the platform.
was a DI mix-up.
Possibly, yeah. And also because it was on the platform, he forced a hard landing. Forward smash?
That was definitely
not good. Really good DI from Lightning here. And oh, really bad to miss that edge guard, but getting the ledge trap anyway. Remember, guys, Link's bomb, when he throws it down on the ledge, it bounces 3 times and then loses the hitbox. It'll bounce a tiny bit more after that, but it only has it for the first 3 bounces. Really important knowledge to know when you're playing against Link.
Exactly. And then if you re-grab it, it resets, obviously. So it's very menacing on the ledge.
Game 1, Wolfdata favor. Game 2, Lightning favor. Game 3,
looking pretty close right now.
Pretty even.
I'd say it's pretty even.
Just because Link...
the weight differences.
Oh, man. Yeah, now it feels like Wolfdata is in the lead by a lot more than just 5%. The weight difference, always really important for a lot of matchups for Toon Link.
And the fact that Link can kill basically off of a straight hit,
oh, for sure, yeah.
one interaction is very scary at this situation.
Me personally, I would have gone for a dash attack there because it'd be so awesome, you know? Link's dash attack is so satisfying to hit, but also impossible to hit, you know?
It's also extremely laggy, but it is... Oh, that would have been an F tilt.
I think Lightning does know about that. He waited for the 3rd bounce before he rolled. So he may already know. He might be an expert at this.
He is doing pretty good. Yeah, and I know that Lightning and Wolfdata do play a lot on friendlies, so that's another thing.
I was not aware of that.
They know each other's play styles pretty well.
It's just a battle of attrition at this point. Like who has more stamina.
And patience. That's also a big thing. Because even with Link, even though he's like stronger and faster.
Oh, that is so... I love that up throw.
Very smooth, kills very early.
It doesn't kill super early. Like, it's not like...
On PS2, it's a lower ceiling?
I actually have no idea.
It's definitely not tall.
Yeah.
And he had the bomb, so Toon Link had the bomb. So if for some reason he didn't die,
he would
then
still
he would still blow up.
It's not as strong as someone like Mewtwo or Incineroar, but it's still pretty consistent because Link will get you to high percent easily.
Yeah.
He'll just hit by so many nairs, so many grabs. He's like Fox in that way. He'll grab you so much. There's actually... I like the idea of it killing earlier just because like it looks like a finishing move. Like,
oh, yeah.
Whoa. But it'd also be too good if it killed any earlier.
Oh, yeah.
It's
if it killed at like 150, because he was at like 165, something like that. Yeah.
I think it may have killed him at 150 just because there was some rage and Toon Link's a bit light. But if it killed any earlier, like in general, I just think the move would be absurd.
Because Link can already kill pretty well.
Yeah. I wish Ridley's up throw was an actually good kill throw because
it looks like it should be.
It's awesome.
The tail, like, he sticks it.
But yeah, either way,
So
It's match point for Wolfdata.
Wolfdata with the momentum coming in, but still starting off pretty even. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, parrying those nairs is at this point in the set. That's the money move for Lightning.
Extremely important.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's something I would do. Getting that roll read, yeah, Lightning has that really, really bad habit. Rolls, spot dodges, and he just gets so scared so easily. Which, I mean, it's hard not to when you're playing such a light character. Surprisingly, he didn't release the arrow there, but Lightning didn't even air dodge.
I think he expected him to air dodge up and then maybe get him on the way down.
And something
but
weird,
for whatever reason.
when you're in the air, as Toon Link there, you're just holding your shield in front of you, but you're not actually holding your shield. It's a prank. It doesn't work in the air for some reason.
Ooh,
No,
just barely missing the hitbox.
By
there.
1 pixel not hitting.
Yeah.
I really like that.
Oh, wow.
Unfortunate. Impossible to tech. I just mean in terms of logically, who's going to expect that?
Yeah. And also, he was at such a high percent. He had reacted very quickly.
Yeah. It's so weird how all the links have such a safe boomerang on shield.
Oh, it's crazy.
I don't know who's the safest, but I know Link is just absurd as a character for that one. Yeah, making comebacks here, like Wolfdata is behind like a whole stock, and then he takes 60% on Lightning immediately.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'd say Lightning's definitely up a little bit right now. But,
oh, he was trying to block it with his shield, but he was holding a bomb. That's an interesting interaction.
Yeah.
And really good confirm there. Lightning's really good about just getting his confirms every time. And not...
anticipated the roll.
Well, I mean, he's already caught Lightning with that 2, maybe 3 times already. And so Lightning learning his lesson.
Definitely good thinking.
Because if he rolled, he would have lost his lead. The bomb is so disorienting because you can just delay it by like a few frames and it'll hit you to the opposite side.
Oh yeah.
You can be DIing wrong; it'll just send you in the worst situation.
It's almost impossible to DI it. Like if you don't, like if you're in like the center, you don't know exactly where it's gonna go because if you mess up,
Oh my God!
I think he was dead.
No, his bomb had just exploded too,
Okay.
so he had a chance to make it back. But it was very funny that he got the assist from the legend himself. Wolfdata is such a nice person for that. Not for that though, because I mean, blowing up a child. Come on.
That's a little too much.
Yeah, honestly, get him out of the menu now.
Yeah. Still keeping it very even.
This game has been more of like a high-paced like scramble. Like
Lots of trades.
yeah, a lot more close-up in general, a lot less projectile play,
Yeah.
and less.
They both agreed to get in each other's faces because both of them generally like to camp in zones.
But it's still like more than halfway through the. It's like halfway through the match right now. Still taking a while. Lightning sets always take forever. He just forces you to respect everyone his options. And remember, the winner of this goes on to fight Fox Guy 6. And I believe, I don't know how well Lightning's placed in the past. I think they're both guaranteed 4th here, right?
Yes.
But
I think winner of this is 3rd. Oh,
no way, he gets the roll
roll
read. Oh my God, he was behind the whole time.
Wow.
That was insane.
Was that another roll read? Was that like the 3rd or 4th time?
Well, that one was different because it was roll from ledge instead of like rolling.
Oh,